Imagine ending your day with the same energy you started it with. Most people don't get drained by their workload. They get drained by their reactions. The reactions to an email, a delay, a conversation that just didn't go well. And one frustrating moment can follow you around the entire day. So today, in this video, I want to share 4 ways to stop reactions from running your day, so you can keep your energy, your focus, and attention on what actually matters. Now, have you ever had one of those mornings where everything seems to be going wrong? You're running late. The kids or the pets are losing their minds. So you grab your coffee and run out the door. And then traffic stops. You slam on the brakes and coffee goes everywhere. You know that moment, right? You're frustrated, you're late, you're stressed, and you're carrying 10 other things along the way. And before you know it, you've decided the day is just going to be terrible. The interesting thing about that is that the coffee itself isn't what ruins the day. The coffee spill lasts 2-3 seconds? What drains your energy is everything that happens after it. The replaying, the complaining, the frustration, the story that you tell yourself and tell probably 4 or 5 other people. So let's talk about 4 ways to stop that from happening. First, stop the spiral. When something frustrating happens, your brain wants to keep it alive. Go back to the coffee spilling. Then the story starts, right? After that coffee spills. So you're like, why does this always happen to me? Today's gonna suck and I'm already behind. The event, though, happened once, and now you're reliving it over and over again. So one of the most powerful things you can do is simply notice when you're spiraling, because awareness will lead to the choice. And the choice is what's going to give you back the control. Second, separate the facts from the story. So the fact is simple. The coffee spilled. The story is my whole day is ruined. Those are 2 very different things. Most of the stress we carry comes from the meaning we've attached to the event. So when something throws you off, just ask yourself, what's the fact? What's the story? That question alone can save you hours of frustration. Third, ask what needs to happen next, right? We got to move forward. This is one of my favorite questions because it immediately shifts your attention from the problem to the solution. So coffee spilled. Okay. What needs to happen next? Do I need napkins? Do I need to change my shirt? Do I need to send a text that I'm going to be late? The goal isn't to feel better first. The goal is to move forward. And action has a great way of reducing frustration much, much faster than rumination. Lastly, remember that every reaction is practice. Every day you're teaching yourself how to respond to adversity. You're building habits, patterns, ways of thinking. And so every time one bad moment takes over an entire day, that pattern, it gets stronger. Every time you pause and separate the facts from the story and focus on what needs to happen next, you're building a different pattern. You're building resilience, adaptability, and self-regulation. And that's important because leadership isn't tested when everything is going according to plan. Leadership is tested when it isn't. When the email comes, the meeting gets canceled, the client says no, or the project gets delayed. The question isn't whether you're going to react, because you will, trust me. The question is whether you're going to carry that reaction around for the next 6 hours or the next couple days, because that's what drains your energy. That's what steals your focus, and that's what keeps one bad moment alive far longer than it deserves. Please do remember, a bad moment is an event. What happens after is a choice. And the more you practice creating space between what happened and what you do next, those reactions stop running your day. So I'm really curious, what's the one thing, or a few things that tend to throw your day off the fastest? Is it an email? Is it traffic or a challenging conversation? Go ahead and leave me a comment below and let me know. And if you found this helpful, please do make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to keep getting practical strategies to help you lead more intentionally. I'll see you soon.